Hey guys, I'm Ryan, and on this episode of Baking with Ryan, I'm making a New Year's hat cake. This cake will go perfect at your New Year's Eve party, and it's the perfect way to start off 2018. To make it look like a hat, I'm going to carve the cake and even decorate it with fondant. There's also some polka dots. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. The ingredients you'll need to make the New Year's hat cake are 4 8-inch chocolate cakes, white fondant, vegetable shortening, powdered sugar, red fondant, black fondant, and last but not least, a batch of chocolate frosting. I forgot to mention that you'll also need red candy melts and white candy melts. To start off, let's knead together the fondant. Begin by dusting the work surface with powdered sugar. Then, rub some Crisco on your hands and knead the black, white, and red fondant. Using a rolling pin, roll out the red fondant to 1/8 of an inch and cut out the letters saying Happy New Year's 2018. Once you've cut out the letters, let them dry as you assemble the cake. First, I'm going to level the cake using a serrated knife and a ruler. I leveled my cakes at 1 inch tall. Repeat the process with all 4 of the cake layers. To secure down the first cake layer to the cake turntable, spread down a dollop of chocolate frosting. Then use a piping bag fitted with Wilton tip number 789 and pipe chocolate frosting on top of the first cake layer. Smooth it out using a large offset spatula and repeat the process with the remaining cake layers. Once you've stacked all of the cake layers, pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes so it can set up before we carve it. Now that the cake is out of the fridge, we can carve it. Using a serrated knife, cut the cake to the shape of a hat. I use a 6-inch cake board to help me guide the knife. Once you've carved it, give the cake a crumb coat with some chocolate frosting and an offset spatula. Next, remove any excess buttercream with a bench scraper. Once again, refrigerate the cake for another 30 minutes. Before we roll out some more fondant, dust the surface with powdered sugar. To achieve the perfect dark gray color, I kneaded together both the black and white fondant. Once the colors are fully combined, roll it out using a French rolling pin coated in Crisco. All that's left now is to drape the fondant over the cake. Be sure that the fondant also covers the cake board because that's going to be our brim. Once you've finished draping the fondant over the cake, take a pastry brush and brush water all over the fondant. This will make your hat look shiny. Then just place on the red letters that we cut out earlier, and they should stick on perfectly fine because the fondant is still wet. Lastly, alternate placing white and red candy melts on the brim of the hat. And now the cake is done. Cut a slice of it and enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did, and hit that subscribe button.